Welcome to my channel, Diet Coke and Diamonds. My name is Natalie, and welcome to the weekly vlog. In these vlogs, I'm usually in the car, and I just take you through my life, any crafting, anything that's been going on, any books, any movies, any shows, that kind of thing. I am heading to McDonald's to pick up some snack wraps and a Happy Meal for Olive. She had her allergy testing done this morning, and I am shocked. I am shooketh. When I had my allergy testing done, and I've had two now, I was allergic to every single thing that they tested me for. It was miserable. And they did it on my arm, so I could see how allergic I was. And like cats and dogs, I was like off the charts for. She only reacted. They did hers on her back, which I was happy about because I didn't want her to watch it like happening. She was only allergic to grass, which we knew, dogs, which we knew, and then dust mites, which I feel like everyone's allergic to dust mites. Grass was the highest. Dogs were the lowest. So she's already kind of built up an immunity to the dogs because she's grown up with dogs. We had Bandit when she was born, and Bandit passed away in May, and we got of 2023, and we got Biscuit in September. So there was only a brief period in her entire life where she hasn't had a dog. And so she's definitely built up an immunity to the dogs. So she is going to start taking a different allergy pill every day, and she's going to start allergy shots. I just have to call the insurance and verify that they're going to cover those. But the doctor said she should be on shots. She'll probably be on shots for 3 to 5 years, and then she'll probably be able to come off and just not have any issues, which my sister had allergy shots as a child, and she has no allergy issues now as an adult. So I'm really happy that I'm getting this going for her, because I think in the long run it's going to improve her quality of life. She said there's no reason to get rid of the dogs, which wasn't gonna happen. But she said there's no reason to worry about getting rid of the dogs or anything. Just make sure they don't go in her room, which in general we keep them out of her room anyway. So I was very happy with that appointment. I feel like it went really well. The lady that we saw was an allergist, not just an ENT, and she just seemed very knowledgeable about everything. So I really liked her. She gave me some other things to do for Olive. So I've got some stuff I need to order from Amazon. But I'm very, very pleased with how that went. So now we're getting McDonald's for lunch because she was pretty miserable during that test. And just in general, she's very uncomfortable at the doctor's office. So, and then we'll be going home at some point. We're hanging out at Granny's for a little while. We're gonna go home, and then I'm gonna start on Frosty Forest Friend, which is the next kit that the Whip Wheel chose. So yesterday I worked on the Paint Gem Easter edition because it's the one I already started. So I decided not to start the museum edition, which I was gonna do for Summer with the Masters. I decided not to worry about that. So did two of the Easter eggs, and I think I have 10 left. I have either 8 or 10 left in that set. And then I spun the wheel again, and it picked Frosty Forest Friends. So I'm gonna work on that today. That's one that my sister wants, and so I'm hoping to get that one done by the holiday season so I can give it to her, so she can hang it up in her house. So that's what's on the plans for today. Yesterday we went to Target and got school supplies, and it's just so funny, like the difference in the school supplies that we had to get like the last 2 years versus this year. It's like second grade, they're really like a big kid. Like before, there was always like coloring pencils, crayons were always on the list. The first year, kindergarten Play-Doh was on the list, and like now there's none of that stuff. It's all boring, like pencils, erasers, folders, she did need headphones, and then the headphones, when I bought the headphones, they were only like $10 headphones. When I bought the headphones, I got an email from Target talking about you're eligible for 2 months of free Apple TV. So like, yes, please. So I did that, which was nice. But she got a new backpack. She waffled between whether or not she wanted a character backpack, which is what she's always gotten, or a JanSport plain backpack. I was like, oh my God, she's really a big kid. She ultimately decided to get a Squishmallow backpack, which I was kind of happy about because like, I feel like she's not old enough to be having some plain, boring blue backpack. And the JanSports were much more expensive. I said, listen, if you get a JanSport, I'm not getting you another one next year. You're gonna have to keep using it. Like, you're gonna use that for a few years. So she ultimately got a Squishmallow, which I was happy with. So anyways, Starbucks put out their fall menu, and is the salted caramel mocha on there? No, it's not. I hate Starbucks. I hate them. So it's just irritating. Like, if you can make this salted caramel cold thing, why can't you make a salted caramel mocha? It just doesn't make any sense. But anyway, so that's what's on the plans for today. I finished Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez last night. Oh my God, Abby Jimenez is everything. So I went in and put a few more of her books on hold, and I can't wait for them to come in. I'm gonna be checking every day to see if they come up on a lucky day loan, because I thoroughly enjoy her. So yeah, so that's all I have to report for now. So I will let you go. I'm about to get into McDonald's and get our food, and I will chat with you later. Bye. Good morning, happy people. Could have cleared my throat before I started filming. Sorry. Good morning, happy people. It is Thursday, and I'm heading to the office. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I woke up today to a notification that Little Lizard Garden by Rose Catherine Kahn was restocked last night. That is one of my, like, I have a wish list of kits that, like, when they restock, I'm, like, for sure gonna get them. And that's one of them. But I ordered 6 kits between Saturday and today. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. They had their second, like, Christmas in July release yesterday, and I really want those mini Dazzles. They are so cute. I want the Frozen set and the Ornament set. And then there were 2, like, little mini projects, and there was a pink house and a Snoopy house, and I want the pink house. And then there were some mini Dazzler, like the little, I don't know what they're called, not mini Dazzles, they're the little people that stand, I can't think of what they're called. My windshield is fogging up. Pals, Sparkle Pals. They had a Stitch one, and Olive loves Stitch right now, and so I want to get that one as well. So I put all of those in a cart, and still needed money for shipping, to get free shipping. And so somehow and added Ainefel by Margaret Morales. Like, hello, that is a full-blown kit. I could have added another Sparkle Pal to get free shipping. I was just acting crazy. But I did not end up placing that order. I said, no, self, stop it. So when I got the notification, I went to see what else had restocked, like to see if Duck Bath was one of them. But honestly, like, if Duck Bath restocks overnight, I'm screwed because it's going to sell out immediately. But when I went to check to see what else had restocked, all of them were still available. Like, I'm kind of surprised. I really thought that the little mini Dazzle ornament set was going to sell out immediately. Like, that is so cute. That's such a cute idea. I love it so much. so good when it like goes so you can feel it burning all the way down. I love it. So I didn't do it. And then my mom had the nerve to text me talking about, hey, I got the pink house. Okay. Don't rub it in, you heifer. So anyway, I did the first section of Frosty Forest Friend that the wheel picked, and then I spun the wheel again and it picked Frosty Forest Friend again. So now I'm working on the next section. I didn't spin the wheel for size on this one because I already had sectioned this kit out for the first row. So I'm going to wait until I'm done with that to roll for size because the sizes were pretty big. And so yeah, I just went ahead and did the sizes that I already had. And then once I finish this row, I will start rolling the size wheel on this kit. Yeah, so tonight, hopefully I can work on that some. I did not work on it at all yesterday. I worked, and then I edited my Saturday video, which, good Lord, that took forever to edit. It is, at this point, it should have already gone up by now, but it is all of the kits in my stash that would potentially qualify for drills and chills. And I unboxed all of the kits, which is a lot of unboxing. It took like an hour and a half to film. And now that I've like edited out like the space in between each kit where I'm like putting it away and stuff, I'm down to 68 minutes. So I was able to shave quite a lot of it off. But I still need to get that video uploaded. I'll probably do that tonight just so that it is ready to go. And then I need to film my event video for next week, minus the giveaway winner, because I will pull that winner on Monday. So yeah, those are kind of crafting plans. I have an order that should be delivered today. It is the ducks. Oh, it's the ducks, the Mrs. Butter D Witchy Tea House, Witch's Tea House. I think the ducks was called afternoon tea. And then the Lady and the Tramp kit. And what else did I order with that? There were 4. Oh, no. What else did I order with that? See, that's how you know. That's how you know you ordered too many. Because I can't even remember what it was. I don't know. That's gonna bother me. In my other order, I got Springbringer. Oh, okay. That's why I ordered a second time. Because I'm thinking, like, why the heck did I place another order? Okay. I was going through my wish list on the computer instead of the app. And I noticed that some of my wish list kits had been archived. But I kept them on there just because I have hope. And when the restocks happened the other day, one of the kits that was archived was I don't even know who the artist is. It might be Deborah Malcolm, but I don't know for sure. It's 2 orcas jumping, and there's like a sunset behind them, and it's so pretty, and just like, I really like that kit. And it had been archived. And then when they did the restock the other day, that was one of the kits that was up there. And so I was like, well, I know this kit has been archived. They must have just found one in the warehouse. Let me go ahead and get this. And so I got that and Springbringer, which C from the Sea of Diamonds completed that kit. I want to say it was earlier this year, and she did do some swapping out of some colors, but that kit, oh my gosh, I was shocked at how much I loved that kit. So I wanted to get that. When they restocked it, I wanted to get that. And so I got that kit. That was the second order, though. I still don't know what the fourth painting was that I ordered. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. It was the Mrs. Butterdy Love, Music, and Family with the little dog, because I was worried, because it had been in stock for so long, I was worried that it was going to archive because it had been in stock for a while. And then when I went back to remove it from my wish list, it was sold out. So I think I got the last one, which that's like the third time that's happened to me over the last several weeks. That happened with Onahime, it happened with Love, Music, and whatever, and it happened with something else. Well, it happened with the orca painting. So yeah, anyway, at this point I'm just rambling about nothing, but I started a new book. It's called Hostage by Claire Macintosh. If that's not right, I'll pop it up. But so far so good. I'm really enjoying it. The one thing I'm not enjoying is that it is told from the perspective of several different people, but the same narrator is talking the entire time. And so I have to really be paying attention to figure out who the perspective is actually from. This is my favorite kind of book. I love getting the perspective of multiple characters, like their first person perspective. I just prefer it when there's several different narrators, but as like there's a ton, she's on a plane and there's a ton of different characters that are coming into play here, and so I understand why they couldn't hire that many voice actors to like, or narrators, I don't know how it works, to do that, but like, I don't know, that's my only gripe so far. But I think I'm like 25% of the way through, so I'll probably listen to that a little bit tonight, and other than that, I got nothing else. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Good morning. It's finally Friday. I'm so tired. This week has taken it out of me. It's Friday, July 25th. There's a Pixels launch today. I'm still on the fence of whether or not I'm going to order, because I still haven't even received shipment notification on my last order, and I'm like, I'm starting to feel a little salty about that. Also, when I talked to you guys yesterday morning, I told you that Little Lizard Garden had restocked, and that I was not allowing myself to buy it because I had 6 kits on the way from DAC, and I have 5 on the way from Jade Gem Shop. Now, granted, the ones I ordered from Jade, I ordered like at the beginning of April. She's just having to do things by sea freight due to the tariff situation, and so it's taking a lot longer, which is fine. Like, I do not mind waiting on kits from Jade. And I know it's just her, and I think her grandma helps her, and so like I'm not worried about when things ship from Jade, because I trust Jade. I know Jade personally, like she was at the retreat, I met her, and so it's a different scenario than the Pixels order thing. Anyways, so 6 from Diamond Art Club, 5 from Jade. So I'm waiting on 11 kits. Oh my gosh. I'm waiting on 11 kits. Okay. So Michaela knew that Little Lizard Garden was one of the kits I was waiting to come back into stock. And so she messaged me yesterday morning when I got to work. She texted me and she's like, hey, just making sure you saw Little Lizard Garden came back in. And I was like, yeah, I did, but I really can't order that. Like, I've got to rein it in. I've like lost it and I just can't afford it right now. And she goes, well, don't you have points? And I was like, yes, I do. So I ordered Little Lizard Garden. I ordered Ainefel by Margaret Morales. And then I ordered the Princess Ornaments mini Dazzles and the Frozen mini Dazzles. So I have 15 kits on the way here. Oh my God, please take my cards. Take my Access Diamond Art Club. Like, take it. Okay, I'm really gonna rein it in though, because like, I don't know where I'm gonna put all this stuff. I still have 2 outstanding with Jade. One is the, like, that haven't shipped. One is the cross stitch conversion materials for the next stitch along. What is the other one? Maybe the Summer Mystery, the Crafter's Den Summer Mystery kit. I don't think that's shipped yet. So those are the 2 I'm waiting on from Jade to ship. I don't know when they'll come in, and I'm not really stressing it. Like, if the stitch along comes in late, it's fine. I'm not worried about that. But I need to rein it in. I have completely lost my mind. So I am going to sit down this weekend and kind of make a plan. I know at one point Elisa was doing like finish 4, and then she was allowed to get one. That way she was still finishing more than she was getting. I like that idea. I also want to support more small shops. So there are certain small shops in the community I've never ordered from, and I really want to. So I think I need to make a list of the small shops that I want to order from, and kind of like get my wish list together from them. And so when I'm able to order, I can start with them instead of Diamond Art Club. Now, if Diamond Art Club comes out with ducks, Art by Julia, ducks, that's an exception. But I need to stop adding an entire other kit just to get free shipping. Like, I can add a mini Dazzle most of the time, and that would hit the free shipping threshold. And so I need to start doing that. I do have a wish list that is just mini Dazzles, and there are quite a few on there. So I think I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I need to kind of like make my plan this weekend, I think. So what else is going on? I'm halfway through my book, and boy, oh boy, is it good. It's Hostage by Claire Macintosh. If you have a fear of flying in airplanes, do not listen to this book, because it will not help you. I don't have a fear of flying, but my husband does, and not even just like the subject of the book itself, but like there's people in the book that have a fear of flying, and so they talk constantly about what can go wrong. And so like, I just do not recommend this book for somebody who has a fear of flying. But if you enjoy a good suspense, this is for you. I need to finish this in the next several days, because I have another book that's coming close to being due by Fredrick Bachman. What is it called? I can't think of what it's called. He wrote Beartown, and he wrote Uva. What was that book called? Something Uva. I'll pop it up. I loved that book, and I cannot think of the name of it. But he, I love everything he puts out. He wrote Anxious People. I've always loved all of his stuff. So, A Man Called Uva, that's what the book is called. And then that's the one that got made into a Netflix movie with Tom Hanks, and they changed the name. But I think that was him. If that wasn't him, I'll pop it up. But I'm pretty sure he wrote that book. Anyways, so I have that. His next book is out, and I have it, but I've only got like 9 days left on it or something, and I haven't even started it yet. So I need to finish listening to Hostage, which I don't think is gonna be a problem. Like, I'll probably listen to it today during the day. Shows wise, I finally started Big Brother. Big Brother is one of my favorite reality TV shows. And normally I'm on it. Like, sometimes I even watch it live. Like, we have an antenna, and so I can watch it like on CBS live. But this year, for whatever reason, I just hadn't even started it. So I think there were 6 episodes out, or 5, and one should have came out last night. So I think I watched 4 episodes. I got through the first eviction. So I think that was 4 episodes. So I'll probably watch some of that today while I'm at work as well. We got new laptops at work yesterday, and boy, oh boy, it has made such a big difference. My laptop was so crusty, and like, these were the laptops that we got when we first went to work from home in 2020, and it was so slow. Teams never worked right. Like, if someone sent me a chat on Teams, I would click on Teams to respond, and it would literally take several minutes before I could even type. Now it's so fast. The screens are a little bit bigger, and they're touchscreen, and I don't even care about any of that. I just care that it's fast and it works like it's supposed to work, and I'm just so happy about that. So got that at work yesterday. These birds are going nuts. What is happening? So yeah, that's where we're at. This weekend, what am I doing? Tomorrow we're going over to Will's parents to celebrate his birthday. His birthday was Wednesday, so we're gonna go over there tomorrow to celebrate his birthday. I imagine we'll probably be going towards like dinner time. So during the day, I'm planning to vacuum Olive's room really good, get her sheets and everything. The doctor told me to wash it in like super hot water, so I'm gonna do that. And then get like dust downstairs and vacuum again downstairs. We have the robot vacuum that runs every night, but I try to vacuum at least every other day. I try to do it every day, and it's all, the canister is always full. Like, the amount of dog hair that these dogs lose is ridiculous. So that's on the books for Saturday. Sunday, I don't think I'm doing anything, and I really don't want to do anything because I have to work Monday. I'd like to just sit around and diamond paint. I haven't diamond painted in a few days. Yesterday, I did a few pixels before I went to bed, but I was so tired. Like, coming into the office really drains my soul. So, I worked on some pixels, and then I was like, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. So that's my plans for the next few days. But I should be getting a Diamond Art Club order today. And I don't know if it's all 6 kits or if it's just the first 4 or not. But I warned Will that a bunch of kits are coming, and he was like, what are you talking about? I was like, look, when the tariffs first got announced, I ordered a bunch of stuff from Jade, but because of how she's having to order it, it takes a lot longer now. And so they're all shipped now. And he was like, okay. Which, he doesn't care about the money part of it, because we don't share money, but we don't have space for all this. So, yeah, I need to rein it in. Anyways, once I get my Jade order in, I think it says it's supposed to be delivered Monday. I'll probably film a haul video. I might do an unboxing of all of the kits I get from Jade, because I'm very excited and I would like to see the canvas on those. So I might do an unboxing of the Jade kits for a Saturday video, but I'll at least, I'll probably show, because I think she's got the image on the box. Does she? I'm pretty sure she does. And I'll show you guys. Yeah, she does. And I'll show you guys what I got from Jade. So anyways, I need to head to work. So I hope y'all have a blah, 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 blah. I hope you all have a great Friday. And I will talk to you later. Bye. Hi. I got a package. Let's look for some treasure quest cards, shall we? Funnily enough, my Saturday order, which I ordered before I ordered this, still hasn't gotten here. It was supposed to be delivered yesterday, but then yesterday when I checked it, it was still in Georgia. So FedEx is just taking its sweet time with that one, which is fine, because, like, let's face it, I have plenty of kits. This is Springbringer by JoJo's Art. Here's a look at the image. C from the Sea of Diamonds did this one, and it is beautiful. So I'm excited to work on this. Okay. I'm not going to unroll the kit because we know what happens when I do that. I get tempted to work on it, but let's see. Ooh. 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 There's a better look at that artwork. I just think that is so pretty. I might work on this one like at the end of winter to bring spring in. You know, be the spring bringer. Okay, but here's what we're all waiting on, aren't we? The treasure quest card. And it's a bronze. Pretty, pretty, pretty. It's a bronze. Which is fine. You know, I'm just trying to get gift cards at this point. I don't want a custom from Diamond Art Club. No shade to Diamond Art Club, but I used to Jada Gymstrap for my customs. Oh my god. Okay. This is the reason why I placed this order. Because this kit was discontinued and they must have just found one. So it might not have a treasure quest card in it, depending on when it was manufactured. This is called An Evening Swim by Deborah Malcolm. Oh, look at that. It's so cute, bro. Jade just licensed Deborah Malcolm, and there is a panda painting that she put in her shop today, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay, so let's see if we got one. Not in here, but here's another look at that artwork. Ooh, I got the shakes. How many colors is this? 59 colors with 1 fairy dust and 4 ABs. I wonder if DP with Sparklers has an enhancement kit for this, because I would be interested in doing that. I kind of like to do the whales all in fairy dust. Oh, I do have a card, and it's not a bronze. It's not a bronze. All right, give me your guesses. What do we think it is? What do we think it is? It's a... Uh-oh. What's happening here? Silver. Look at that. That's so pretty. I think I have either 4 or 5 silvers now. And I was just looking at the card redemption stuff yesterday to see what all you needed to get the gift cards and all that. And I don't remember. I feel like it was like 5 silvers and 6 gold or something like that. I've only got 2 golds, I think. I don't know. I'm still a ways off. But anyway, yes, this is one of the older cards because it doesn't say that it's a silver, but it's clearly a silver. So that is my treasure quest hunt for today. I am waiting on my weekend order, which had 4 kits in it. Were they all kits though? Were they all kits? Yes. Yes? Yes. So I'm waiting on my weekend order, which was 4 kits. And then my order with Little Lizard Garden in it shipped. That is going to be 2 kits and 2 mini Dazzles. So whenever that comes in, we'll treasure quest hunt that one too. All right, y'all, I'm going to go diamond paint because no one's home and I can. Bye. Hey, friends. It's Saturday. And I just got a package. So I thought we'd open it and go treasure quest diving. I just put the washi tape border on Witchcraft Room, which is the kit that my wheel picked for me to work on. I am working on it for Drills and Chills, but I'm going to start it early. It's not going to be my official entry because I know there's 3 that I want to work on for Drills and Chills, and there's no way I'm going to finish 3 kits. Okay. Oh, look at this box. Okay, so our first kit is Stars in Their Eyes, Lady and the Tramp. I love this box. This is so pretty. I love it so much. All right, let's open it up and see if we got a treasure quest card. I finished kitting up this kit, which is Witchcraft Room and Witchy Greenhouse this morning. So that's nice. This one might not have a Treasure Quest card. This is a little baby. This is a little baby kit. Oh, it does. And it is a bronze, but I don't even care. This looks so good as a bronze. Look at that. Oh, that's so cute. I love this. How many colors do you have? This kit is a square. It is a 37.8 by 32.9 centimeters with 27 colors, 3 fairy dust, 1 AB. It's a lot of color blocking, but it's Lady and the Tramp, so it doesn't matter. You make exceptions for things like Lady and the Tramp. Oh my gosh, this box is so stinking cute, dude. I love it. Okay, so that's that one. Next, we have Witch's Tea House by Mrs. Butter D. It's a big chonky boy. Are these all squares? Oh, yo, yo. My stash used to be very evenly split, rounds and squares, because I don't really look at the drill shape when I order a kit. It's more so the image. But lately, all the kits that I've been getting are squares. Although I have a lot of Jada Gem Shop kits on the way, and those are rounds because I prefer Jada Gem Shop's round drills to her squares. Take the toolkit out. Oh, good. The thing's right here. Put that back. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. What are you? A bronze. Look at that. It's so pretty. Whoop. Oh, this is pretty. I'm not going to work on this one this year for Drills and Chills. It's 79 colors, 1 frost. Good God. Okay, 1 frosted, 1, 2, 3, 4 ABs, and 4 fairy dust. That's a lot of specials. I did post up an unboxing today, so it's already up on the channel if you're watching this, of all the kits in my stash that qualify for Drills and Chills. I did include this one. I just obviously didn't have the kit in hand, so it did not get unboxed. So maybe next year. Sorry. I do want to do a stash video sometime. Maybe I'll do that for like my year anniversary of the YouTube. Okay. This one is afternoon tea. It's my ducks, the purple ducks. Oh, okay. Oh, this is so cute. I love Art by Julia. I just love her. It's so good. I've got way too much going on over here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't put the trash on the floor because Moose is out of his crate. Out of his crate. And he eats and ingests everything that he sees. If he was outside, I would just throw the trash on the floor and pick it up when I'm done, but I don't want him to eat it. No. Moose. No, you can't chew on this box. You can go chew on Witchy Greenhouse. All right, let's see what we got. We got another bronze, but look at that artwork. That is so cute. All right, let me show you the sticker so you can get a better look. I love this little pig pillow thing right here. So cute. This one also has 72 colors. Isn't that what the last one had? No, I think the last one had more than that. This one has 2 ABs, 1 frosted, 3 fairy dust. So still quite a lot of specials. I don't know when I'm going to work on any of my Art by Julia's. You could probably say they're in my rainy day stash, even though I don't have a rainy day stash really. But whenever the time feels right, I will work on an art by Julia. And the last one in this little order haul is Love, Music, and Family by Mrs. Butter D. The dog in this reminds me of Biscuit. And this one was in stock for quite a while, so I was worried it was going to get discontinued once it sold out. And then after I bought this, or placed this order, I went to take it off my wish list, and it was sold out. So I got the last one, I guess. Or one of the last ones. Oh, sorry. I'm picking up this little Nerf ball that was on the floor. All right, can we get a gold or a silver, please? I don't even want a black. I just want a gold or a silver. All right, take the toolkit out. Oh, good, it's on this end. This is a big boy. Ow! I just like threw that on my foot. Oh, we have another bronze, but that's okay. Look at little Biscuit. Look at little Biscuit. Doesn't he look like Biscuit? Like a little chunky Biscuit. Here, look. That's the picture right there.
No.
What? Get out of here.
It doesn't look like Biscuit. Biscuit has brown ears. Like
Okay.
dark brown.
Okay. Here's the artwork.
Okay.
The bigger picture of the artwork. It is only 48 colors. Oh, I'm kind of surprised by that. And there are 6 fairy dust. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Can't wait to work on this. So that's my little haul for today. I do have one more order coming from Diamond Art Club, but it won't be here today. It just shipped yesterday, I think. And then I still have my Jada Gem Shop order that is on its way. It says it should be here Monday. So I'm excited about that. If you're going to the retreat next year, I'm taking all these toolkits to the retreat. So if you want anything out of them, they'll be there. So yeah, 4 bronzes. That's okay. Maybe tomorrow or whenever the other order arrives, I'll get lucky. But these are probably going to be my last Treasure Quest cards for a while because I'm putting myself on a pause. So yeah, I'm going to get to work on Witchcraft Room because that's the one the whip wheel picked. It picked an Elisa size section. I still want to use the perforated cover, so I'm just going to do, whoopsie, I'm going to do 4 of the perforations as an Elisa size section, but because I'm just now starting this kit, the first like 2 little sections are tiny, so those are going to get included as well. So it's like 4 plus a quarter section or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work on that. We are going over to my in-laws today to celebrate Will's birthday, which was on Wednesday. And otherwise I don't really have much going on. I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow, which sounds amazing. So hopefully I will finish this section today or tomorrow morning so that I can roll the wheel again and see what's up next. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. What up, homies? I got a lot of kits. I just got a lot of kits in the mail. All right, so my Jada Gem Shop order arrived. Orders, I should say. 5 kits, to be exact. I got Tulips by Cherryuki. This kit, yikes. The drills were square. They were supposed to be round, so I sent a message to Jade. I'm not worried about it. I know she'll make it right. Then I got Bee's Best Friend, and I think this is fan art. Can y'all see that? I think this is fan art from something, but I don't know what. I just think it's cute. Also round. Then I got this one, Forevermore. Lumachai, I think, is the artist. This is Taylor Swift's Evermore cover art, and I'm going to do this one for Annalie. When? I don't know. Then I got Dragon Riders by Chrissa Bug. This one is pixel charted, so it does include some specials. It's also big. It's a 61.6 by 95.2. Yikes. And I got Summertime Magic from Flossie Fox Shop. I also ordered the Pixels version of this. I'm gonna do a comparison. So be on the lookout for that. And then, Diamond Art Club just dropped off the box. I'm really done for a while, y'all. I promise. I promise I'm done for a while. Do I have anything outstanding? Yes, I do. I'm not going to order anything else, though. This is Little Lizard Garden. And I don't remember what else. But this is the one I ordered with my points after my enabler, Michaela, reminded me I could do that. So, let's do some treasure quest hunting, shall we? Oh, Ainefel. Oh my god, I'm a mess. All right, hold on. Biscuit wants to go out. Let me let him out. Okay, so Little Lizard Garden is one that I would have never thought I'd want. And then Michaela finished it around the beginning of the year, and I just thought it was so pretty. And so I'd like to hang it like behind me once I finish it. But when will I even start on that? Nobody knows, because I think it's a big chunky chunk. And then you guys know I've been on my Margaret Morales. In my Margaret Morales era. All right, so we'll start with her. It's Ainefel. Look at how pretty she is. She's so pretty. This one is a square. It is 55.8 centimeter by 70.7 centimeter, and it's 57 colors. And let's see how the bronze card looks, shall we? And here's our bronze card. Oh, that's pretty. That looks really pretty. I think she is a stunning. And I can't wait to work on her. When will it be? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. And again, 2 square kits. God knows. I need some round. Well, all those jades were rounds. The one is supposed to be a round. So once I get the drills in for that. So that's 5 rounds that I added. And 2 squares. Okay. This is Little Lizard Garden. Look at how pretty it is. It's just a little pretty landscape. Lots of pretty greens. It looks like something you'd see in a doctor's office. This is by Rose Catherine Kahn. It is 98 by 70 centimeters. Holy cow. It is 65 colors. Oh my gosh. This is huge. This is a big, chunky baby. Bronze. That's so pretty. I can't wait to work on this. Oh, it's so pretty. Is the emerald along still a thing? Does anyone know? Lindsay, I know you're not watching, but in case you are, do you still do the emerald along? Because this would be perfect for the emerald along. I think last time I participated in the emerald along, I like kind of cheated. It was like not really green heavy. I really didn't participate. I just pretended like I did. And then I also got the Princess Ornament Mini Dazzles. Look at how stinking cute these are. Okay, so we've got Sleeping Beauty, Jasmine, Pocahontas, Snow White, I think this one is Merida, and then on the back we've got Tiana. I think. No, that's Tiana. Now that I'm looking at it, like, not through the camera, that's Tiana. This one is Merida. You can see, like, the Scottish. So cute. Then I also got Frozen. We've got Anna, Olaf, Elsa, Olaf, Anna, Kristoff, Sven, and the castle. Ooh, the castle is so pretty. Oh, I love their little eye. Look at the eyeballs. Those are hilarious. I love them so much. What kind of special drills do we have in these? These are entirely made up of specials. Do they not tell you on the box? And I don't want to open it. Does it say? It doesn't say. And I don't want to open the box right now. So it's going to be a surprise. Anyway, so I need to wrap up this vlog. I have things to talk about. Let me let the dog in. Hold on. I finished Hostage by Claire Macintosh. Holy cow. Originally, I rated it a 4.5 star. And then I sat with it for a minute and I was like, no, that was a 5 star. It was so good. If you have a fear of flying, do not listen to this book. Read this book, whatever. If you don't have a fear of flying and you like a good mystery, this is for you. It was so good. And the twistiest twist was at the very end, and it shocked me. So good. The only reason I was going to give it a 4.5 was because the narrator for the audiobook, there were several different character points of view, but it was the same narrator the whole time, and so that kind of got on my nerves, but that's not the book's fault. So I went back and was like, no, you know what? The twistiest twist, that was good, and this needs higher stars. So it got higher stars. What else do I have to talk about? I started My Friends by Fredrick Bachman. Is that his name? If it's not, I'll pop it up. So far, so good. I'm at like 40%. It's really good. It's just like classic Fredrick Bachman. Like, it's so good. I really enjoy his writing style. And the girl that narrates for him usually does narrate for him, and I really enjoy her, the way she tells it. So far, so good. I'm going to try to finish that one within the next day or so because I only have a few days left on it, and then I have another one already checked out behind it. So lots of books. I don't think I've watched anything lately. Anything new? Hi, buddy. What are you doing? So anyway, that's all I have for you. I have been enjoying the spinning wheel for my whips, and it keeps choosing Frosty for his friend. So that's where we're at tonight. So I'm going to work on that today. Well, tonight, it's daytime, but tonight I'm going to work on that. And I should finish off the row. So that's good. I'm happy to be getting progress made on multiple whips instead of just like 1 or 2, which is nice. My stash is out of control. So I'm on a no-buy. And I'm going to stick to that for at least a little while because I'm running out of space. And yes, so I hope you guys are having a great week. The final B event video, other than like the grand prize announcement, will be up tomorrow. It is a hot mess. I filmed it earlier and I'm so sorry. So go check that out if you are participating in that event. And let me know what you want me to know. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.